Hello everyone, this is the Metroid Gamer here. Welcome to Metroid 1 of Metroid Trilogy Series, Episode 6. In the last episode, we just crossed through the heated wasteland of magma caverns. In this episode, we're going to venture through the ice wasteland of phendrana drifts. And let's get started. Alright. As you can see right here, there is nothing but snow here, so we are indeed in phendrana drifts. So, alright, so what are these things? Those are called crystallites. It is the next best thing next to Kool-Aid, so let's go ahead and destroy them. You're not Kool-Aid! Get out of here! Alright. Now, we can't actually destroy this ice right here. We need actually a heat beam to actually destroy that. So, I'm pretty sure if you played through Smash Brothers, you remember actually seeing one of Samus's attacks being a flamethrower. Yeah, you can actually get that through. You actually can get that particular upgrade in this game, but it won't be until we get to Phasm Mines. Or at least until we get the plasma beam. Now I believe this is called a scatter bamboo. Yeah, like all the other bamboos, like if you use your charge beam, like this thing will start to react to like crazy. It moves a lot faster. But we cannot actually destroy those yet. We actually need a special electrical beam to actually destroy them. It's actually called the wave beam. We'll be getting that real soon, but we need to get a couple of things before we actually get that. So, and here we have the baby Shiggoths. These guys are very similar to the plated beetle that we saw in the Chosen Ruins. You just attack them from the behind. Except these guys have shells, so after you destroy their shell is basically where they become vulnerable, and then that's where you can actually destroy them. So essentially the ice shield has its own stamina or HP, so we have to destroy that before actually hitting her back. It's a very quiet, peaceful world. It's not really too much going on here, at least until we get to a more significant part of this area. Alright. So how's your day going, guys? Like, this is basically the end of my weekend before I have to go back to work tomorrow, so I usually record this on the weekend and I post these like throughout the whole week. Like I said in my description, I do post these every day at between 5 and 6 p.m. Eastern time, so if you guys are curious to know when I post my videos, now you guys know. Now, I believe I forgot to scan something. Those little ice burrowers. Yeah, I do not scan them. Those things are called ice burrowers. I normally just skip these guys. I don't really bother with them because they're kind of a pain in the butt to defeat. I mean, if you guys can destroy them easily, that's fine, but for me, I just skip them. There are a lot of enemies that I skip. Like these guys, you kind of have to skip them because you can't destroy them yet. Unless, of course, you want to get yourself destroyed, then by all means, be my guest. I'm just kidding, guys. But in all seriousness, like, if you can help it, try and skip the enemies, but sometimes, you know, there are areas, like, where you could go through without the enemies, but it's just a lot easier to just destroy them first, and then carry on your merry way, I guess. right there is a shell destroyed. I really do admire, like, you know, the sounds they chose for all these enemies. They really do sound like Jurassic Park enemies, which is really cool. I enjoy Jurassic Park, so it's always nice. Alright. And this is the area that we need to go to first in the phendrana drifts. And there's another Sheegoth. I could skip this guy, but you know, it's good practice to actually destroy those guys, because there's actually an area where you have to defeat those guys, so try and get as much practice, you know, destroying those guys as you can. So even though the main Sheegoth is actually a lot different than them, at least in my opinion. Like, he looks the same because obviously he's a bigger version, but the way to defeat him is a lot different. You don't actually use your beam to defeat him. And here we have the boost ball. I don't see why they had. I guess they did that just to make sure that you know how to get out of here. So basically, what the boost ball is for is going through these half pipes like here. Really kind of reminds me of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater a little bit. All the Rage Against the Machine songs on there. Lights out! You're on a radio! Just that song always plays whenever I go on these half pipes like that. Alright. And we can just skip the Sheegoths right here. I think we had enough practice against them. And wait, what? A cutscene? What's going on here? Whoa! Holy crap, look at that shadow. Oh yes. That is definitely Metroid. Little mechanical dragon. It's an awfully big shadow for a dragon. I mean, well, for the size that he is. Alright, let's move on. Yeah, we actually need to head back. And don't worry, we'll be returning to phendrana shortly. We just need to get one other upgrade real quick. It's actually a very, very important upgrade at this point, so at this point we cannot go through like any other required area without this particular upgrade. I'm pretty sure you guys know what it is. We got the boost ball. Can you guys think of any other half pipes that we can actually ride on? Well, I can, so. But then again, I haven't played this before, so of course I would know. Moving on. And we cannot, well, actually we can, but you have to jump on the other platform first, so. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go and destroy those magmors. ahead and bomb our way through here. Alright. Destroy these guys. Boom. There we go. Okay. Now, is there anything else that I could scan here? Well, there's the energy. But we already scanned that, so there is no point in that. Town Overworld, and I believe this is west. Alright. East? I thought you meant west. That's west, Patrick. You're fired again. Okay. And more zoomers. Huh, only smoke? We can take smoke. There we go. There's a missile expansion. Alright. You have 60 missiles. And only 195 to go. It's a lot of missiles. I'm telling you guys. Let's see. Ah, that is so jerkish. They have a blaster right there. Could you imagine if you have like 0 missiles right there and you have to go back down there? Such a dick move. Blood flowers. So these things you have to actually hit back with a power beam. You have to shoot his little acidic ectoplasm right at him to actually destroy them, so. Get up there, Samus. Ugh. Samus. Salmonella. You know, for a salmon, you cannot walk through water for crap. No hard feelings, though. You're still one of my favorite protagonists, so it's all good. Alright, let's get up there. Still the same song playing, huh? Well, believe it or not, for this particular portion, there's actually 2 different themes that play for this area. Maybe 3 if you want to count the special area before Thousand Mines. I'm pretty sure you guys know what it is. It's another beautiful area. I think it's an even better theme than Phendrana Drifts. A lot of it is very atmospheric. But if you guys want like an even better soundtrack, try F-Zero GX. That game has like really good trance soundtrack. So if you guys are into that, then I highly recommend that you look up the soundtrack for F-Zero GX. It's really good. Soundtrack for this game is pretty good too, so you can check that out as well. Space jump boots. Could this be our second jump? Yes, it is. So all you need to do is just press B and press B again. And it's the same exact button for the GameCube as well. B button. B button is to jump, B button is also to jump on the Wiimote. Alright. Now actually, I want to collect something real quick here. There is something I want to get. Yep, missile expansion. Alright. What time are we at? 16 minutes? Let's go ahead and back to phendrana drifts and I'll go ahead and save there. I didn't scan this yet. Appears to be healthy. Well, I'd imagine. I mean, this is a rainforest area, so nothing has dried up, at least as far as I know. Yeah, let's go here. And we are back to Chosen Ruins. Not gonna do anything special here, I just wanna... Oh, hello there, Plated Beetle. I haven't seen you in a while. Hello there, friend. I'm not your friend, guy. Okay, let's go. Man, those missiles are overpowered. They really are. So, I highly recommend you get as many of them as you can. There we go. 70 missiles. 70 missiles! Alright. Let's go ahead and head back to magma caverns. Oh man. Yep, this game is going to have a lot of backtracking. And that means that we're going to be seeing a lot of stuff that we've seen before, so I'm not sure what else is there to say, really. Other than the fact that there is a lot of backtracking in this game. It is an adventure game, like I said. This isn't your traditional first-person shooter game. It's got a lot of adventure in it, a lot of exploration, and that is the main reason why not many people like Federation Force, because there's no exploration, man. And there's no Samus Aran. Where's my Salmonella? Now, I'm pretty sure you guys are probably thinking, why do I call Samus Salmonella, like, of all names? Well, it's just a little pun. I also like to make fun of, you know, the way the narrator was calling Samus in Super Smash Bros. Melee. It kind of sounded like they were calling her Salmon. Like, I would just hear her chanting, Salmon, Salmon, Salmon. And I'm like, what? Like, she ain't no fish, that's for sure. She can't walk in water for shit. So why call her a salmon? Then again, I guess in Brawl, like, characters can't really swim. I never actually played Smash Bros. 4 though. No, I never actually played Smash 4, so I don't know if the characters in that game can actually swim or not. I know that certain characters can wall jump though. I'm pretty sure Samus can. I mean, she should. She gets the screw attack in Metroid Prime 2, so it would make sense. But you don't actually get the screw attack in this game, which is kind of a shame, but yeah. I'm not sure what items in this game that you don't actually get in Metroid Prime 2. I'm trying to think. Well, I know for sure that the wave beam, the ice beam, and the plasma beam aren't in that game, so there's that. I think the only difference is the beams and the suits. Like, in Metroid Prime 2, there's no Power Ranger suit. So, Samus is no longer a Power Ranger anymore after this game. Okay, let's continue. Alright, and oh boy. Those turrets are starting to become a pain in the ass right now. So just keep spamming missiles at him, like, just disrespect the system, man. Just disrespect them. Be like, you know what? I don't even respect you guys anymore. I mean, I could just shoot 2 missiles at you like it's nobody's business. I mean, why should I respect them anyway? I mean, all I see are frickin' turrets. I'm not sure if there are actually any stronger turrets in this game. I know that there are stronger turrets in Metroid Prime 2 though. They actually hit a lot harder and faster. And again, I always keep falling through that platform. I'm not sure why. I guess it's because, like, when you're looking down from there, like, you can't really tell if there's a platform down there or not. See, like, right here? Yeah, you can't really tell. And yeah, at this point, like, you know, your main speedrunning tactic, if you ever do want to speedrun this game, would probably revolve around using the boost ball, because you actually do move faster on a boost ball than you do running normally. And we are back. And what time are we at? 23 minutes? Alright. I'm gonna go head over to the save station and call it an episode. Alright. This concludes episode 6 of Metroid Prime 1 of the Metroid Prime trilogy series. We have just obtained the space boots, and in the next episode, we're going to see where the jumpsuit for the jump boots are going to be taking us in the next episode. So, see you guys.